Hi guys, it's the Rade here. May come back with another video. Yeah, yeah. So I'm gonna show you a video. If you didn't know, I'm actually a knife feeder. I never hit a clip yet, but I'm starting to, you know. So yeah, guys. So go watch the video, see if you like it, learn something from it, you know. So guys, just watch, and I'll come back at the end. Bye.
Yo, what's up guys, Ice here, and welcome to my class setup video. I'm basically just going to be giving you my classes in Respawn and Search and Destroy from all the Call of Duties from Black Ops 1 all the way up to Ghost. So let's get straight into it. For my Respawn class, I use an L9 as a primary, secondary. I use a ballistic knife. I use a Tomahawk as a lethal, concussion as my tactical, and a tactical insertion as my equipment. These perks are really important. I suggest using all of these perks, especially if you have them Pro, Scavenger Pro, Warlord Pro, and Marathon Pro. Scavenger Pro to pick up your Tomahawks and concussions, Warlord Pro to have 2 Tomahawks and 3 concussions, and Marathon Pro just to run around the whole map as long as you want. So moving on to the Search and Destroy class, I used a AK-74U as a primary. As I said, it doesn't really matter what your primary is, but I just use that because it looks cool. My secondary is a ballistic knife, obviously. I use a Tomahawk as a lethal, and I use a concussion as a tactical. For my equipment, I do use a jammer just because I can take out claymores and motion sensors when I put it down, and it just like jams them, and it's really good for that. I use lightweight because you don't really need scavenger and search and destroy because there's not that many people, and you get your stuff back at the end of each round, so it's not that big of a deal. I use Warlord to get 2 Tomahawks and 3 concussions, or Marathon Pro just to run around the whole map and stuff like that. But yeah, that's all I have for Black Ops 1. I'll see you on Modern Warfare 3. Alright, so guys, we're back and we're on Modern Warfare 3, so let's just get straight into the classes. For my Respawn class, I use S12 as a primary just because it has a very high mobility, and you do need a weapon with a very high mobility so to run as fast as possible as you can. So for my secondary, I use the USB tack knife. You can use the Magnum tack knife or USB tack knife, whichever one looks cooler to you, you can use, just because they have the same speed and they work just as well. So for my lethal, I use a throwing knife, and my tactical is a concussion grenade. My perks are Scavenger Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Dead Silence Pro. I use Scavenger to pick up my throwing knives without actually holding X. I use Quick Draw to throw my throwing knives faster, and I do use Dead Silence to sneak up on people and take no falling damage. And my strike package is Assassin, Extreme Conditioning, and Hardline. So let's get into the Search and Destroy class. It's basically the same exact class. The only difference is that I did switch Extreme Conditioning for Scavenger in the first tear, and I replaced it in the Specialist as Scavenger as my second Specialist bonus streak. So yeah, that's all I have for Modern Warfare 3. I'll see you guys on Black Ops 2. Alright, so guys, we're back and we're on Black Ops 2, so let's just get straight into the classes. So for my Respawn class, I use nothing as a primary and a ballistic knife as a secondary. For my perks, I use lightweight, fast hands, and I use perk 2 greed to get the scavenger, and then I have tactical mask. So for my lethal, I use combat axe, and then I use danger close to get that double combat axe, and I use the concussion for my tactical. So on this game, I have another class for skewering only, just because I really like using skewers, and they're really beasts in this game. Like, they have a really beast hit detection, and I like using them. So this is my class. I use ballistic knife, obviously, and my perks are lightweight, fast hands, scavenger with that perk 2 greed, and tactical mask is my perk 3. And so I switch it up, and I use tactician to get a tactical insertion and 2 concussions. So this is a really beast class if you like to skewer. If you are a skewer person and not an axe person, I highly suggest using this class. So moving on to the Search and Destroy class, I use a ballistic knife as my secondary, nothing as a primary. For my perks, I have lightweight, fast hands, and extreme conditioning. For my lethal, I have 2 combat axes with that danger close. And for my tacticals, I have 2 concussions. So that's it for Black Ops 2. I'll see you guys on Ghosts. Alright, so guys, we're back and we're on Ghosts. So let's just get straight into the classes, or actually class, because I only do have one class on this game. And that's because if you change any of the perks that I have here, you will be at a disadvantage. You need these perks. These perks are really like necessary for search and destroy and for respawn. So yeah, let's just get straight into the class. For my primary, I have a combat knife. For my secondary, I have the Magnum tack knife, because this is the fastest tack knife in the game. You need to use this tack knife if you're gonna knife. I use the throwing knife as a lethal and concussion as a tactical. So my perks are agility or lightweight, and that just makes me move faster around the map. Marathon, so I can run forever. Reflex, so I can throw my concussion and throwing knife faster. I have an extra tactical and extra lethal, so that gives me an extra throwing knife.
So guys, it's the end of the video. Yeah, it ended. So guys, yeah, subscribe to my channel, which is about to show up right now. It's Insane Raid. Yeah. Subscribe if you're new. Like my videos, comments. Check out my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. And bye guys. See you later.